Okay. I want to do a couple readings here. Oop. Make sure this is all the way up. What is going to happen with the prosecution of Trump? And then after I'm done with Trump, I'll do the Trump organization. But let's look at Trump specifically. What is going to happen with prosecuting Trump? How is that going to go? Okay. First card out, the challenge is the Hierophant. Those in the know that got the keys. What we've got is about the money, finances. And going forward, we have Queen of Wands. So let's see, what is the challenge? The Whip. Yeah, they've got the keys. I like that one too there with the Hierophant. They've got the keys. Okay, the key. They've got the keys. And the challenge is the Whip. You know, it's coming and it's going to be hard. It's not just a one-time thing. It's going to be multiple things. With the Whip, Russia. Okay, it's going to have to do with Russia, overseas deals, all of that. Yeah, this is about the manipulation, the way he's manipulated money, the way he's manipulated, just all the things that he's done. And he's coming up on a number of charges. And let's see what we have going forward. Clouds. Death. So I think the Queen of Wands here has to do with the New York prosecution. And it looks like, you know, they've got him dead to rights is what it looks like. Yeah, he's going away. He's going away. So it is not looking good for Trump at all. Okay? At the center of it, they're looking at all of his manipulations, financial manipulations. Some of it has to do with bank fraud. They're going to be money laundering. I mean, just so many things that he has done. Again, the challenge is they've got the information. They know what they're doing. They've got the keys. Again, lots of keys. They've got plenty keys. The Whip is coming out, and they've got the information on all the overseas deals that he's done. I think this has to do with his thing. I think he's involved with the Russian mafia stuff, and again, part of that has to do with money laundering, all the other things that are going on with him. And then we have, turn this down because I got to yell. We have the New York courts, okay? And this is clouds, not looking good. They've got lightning strikes. This is the end of him, the death, and he's going away, okay? So it looks like, you know, they're going to have a conviction convictions for Trump. He's going away. Okay, so now we'll look at the Trump organization and see what we have with that. Let me grab some other cards and we'll just grab a deck here. Going to look at the Trump organization. What is going to happen? Well, if I can get these out. There's a knot in this. Well, I may not be able to get these out. Oh, got it. Okay. We're going to look at the Trump organization itself. So what's going to happen in the courts with the Trump organization? What's going to happen with the prosecution of the Trump organization? Now this has to do with Trump, Ivanka, Don Jr., Eric, you know, all of them. Also, what's his name, Weinstein? Yeah, you know what his name is better. I'm so bad with names. But all of them are involved in the Trump organization. Challenges justice. This is about the retreat, the end, what was happening with them. Going forward, it's all going to hinge on Trump. It's all going to come back to Trump. You know, he's going to want to blame it on everybody else, but, you know, the whole thing around it is surrounding Trump. Not looking good for him there either. Because no matter what, he's the head of the organization, the Trump. Okay. We've got the garden. And the sun. Information coming out. When I see the garden, I just think of things they've planted, seeds they've planted, what they've harvested, what they've done, and challenges. Justice is looking at it now. Justice is a two-edged sword, okay? And so we'll have to see what all is there. Let's see what the last card is. Yeah, tying them up, okay? So this is about, yeah, getting them dead to rights. This is the burden. The burden, they've got to prove their case, you know, before it rests. So they have the burden of proof. Let's see what we have going forward. When it comes to the Trump organization, we've got, okay, the moon and the masks. Okay, so this is about their manipulations, their lies, the way they've done things behind the scenes. You know, they're taking off the mask. They're looking at the organization itself. All the dealings done by the dark. Okay? Yeah. Abuse of power. This is about the abuse of power. The masks they've worn, trying to throw off the scent. Things done by the dark of night. Abuses of power. And it all comes back to Trump. Okay, Trump and his whole organization. Okay. So, this is the burden, but I think they've got them, again, dead to rights. Justice is coming. Okay. So it looks like, again, in this case, it's all going to come back leveled on Trump. I think a lot of them are going to try to make deals. And Trump, as well as the Trump organization, is going down for the count. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Love and light, and I'll see you online.